About 1 in 5 teens report using drugs that were not prescribed to them.
Well, the medications like narcotics are highly addictive, and they also produce great pain relief, but they can also cause sleepiness, euphoria, constipation, all kinds of things happen in the body when people take narcotics.
70% of non-prescribed drugs are obtained from friends or relatives. Every day, 2,000 teenagers use prescription drugs without doctor's guidance for the first time.
It starts out with just being curious. Everyone talks about how good it makes you feel, but before you know it, you are physically and mentally addicted to these drugs.
And there are definitely times that I know people are trying to get more than the doctor prescribed. Sometimes people alter prescriptions in an attempt to try to get more tablets or adding extra refills. We've even had people call in and pretend they work at a doctor's office to try to call in fraudulent prescriptions. So I haven't actually witnessed people taking the drugs, but I know there are definitely people I've seen over the years that have attempted to get drugs.
Opioids, depressants, and stimulants are the most commonly abused prescription drugs.
Too much of these drugs can cause death and heart failure. The drugs start to become the most important thing in your everyday life. You start to lose your friends, your family. You basically withdraw yourself from society.
They're just powerful. They have an impact in our brains, and there are just different centers in our brains that when they're triggered, we feel good. Like when you laugh, when you eat chocolate, there's a little flood of these feel-good chemicals, and just magnify that, and you have the result of taking some of these strong narcotic medications. They really do make some people feel very good.
In 2006, 2 million teenagers reported abusing prescription drugs. That number is predicted to climb to 3 million this year.
It's like a black hole. You can try to climb out, but without help, it feels like there is no light at the end of the tunnel.
Officials say safely disposing of prescription drugs keeps the medication from falling into the wrong hands. We have a solution to this issue to make a positive impact on the young adults who abuse prescription drugs.
Providing secure drop boxes allows people to safely dispose of their unwanted drugs so they are out of reach of teenagers. Statewide drug take-back days will save lives.
I think that is a fabulous idea. We have people call every week asking, what do I do with my medicine now that I'm not taking it anymore? So I think things like a take back would be great to get those drugs that aren't needed anymore out of people's homes.
Drug take-back days can provide safe environments for the disposal of old prescription drugs. They will also increase awareness of this ongoing problem.
Prescription drug abuse is one of the fastest growing drug problems in the United States.
Together, we can all make an effort to stand up against this problem and make our nation a better place.
So go into your medicine cabinets and take those old drugs out. Disposing of these old drugs is the best way to fight the issue. Remember, a drug-free place makes a better race.